The Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra is shaping up to be one of the most powerful smartphones Samsung has ever made, and it's not just because of the new generation chip. A big part of the upgrade comes from its cutting-edge RAM technology, which could give it a serious performance edge over its predecessor, the Galaxy S25 Ultra, according to reliable tipster Ice Universe. The Galaxy S26 Ultra will use low-power double data rate 5X memory, also known as LPDDR5X, but this time it's the latest and fastest version. The memory will be sourced from Micron and is expected to deliver speeds of up to 10.7 gigabits per second. That's a clear step up from the RAM used in the Galaxy S25 Ultra, which maxed out at 9.6 gigabits per second. The difference might sound small on paper, but in real-world use, it means faster app loading, quicker processing for AI features, smoother multitasking, and overall snappier performance. This is especially important now that flagship phones are handling more AI-powered features and data-heavy apps than ever before. The Galaxy S25 Ultra already came with Micron's LPDDR5X built on its 1.1 beta process technology. But the Galaxy S26 Ultra will move to Micron's more advanced 1.1 gamma DRAM technology. This is a big step forward because Micron claims that its 1 gamma LPDDR5X is not only the fastest in the industry, but also much more power efficient. Micron says this new RAM delivers up to 20% power savings compared to the previous generation. In other words, you'll get the same or even better performance while using less battery. That could mean longer screen-on times, especially for heavy users who game, edit videos, or rely on power-hungry apps. Another advantage is that the new RAM takes up less physical space inside the phone, just 0.61 millimeters thick. That might not sound like much, but in smartphone design, every millimeter counts. This freed up space could allow Samsung to fit in a bigger battery, a larger camera sensor, or other advanced components without making the device bulkier. There's also the possibility that Samsung could use its own LPDDR5X chips for the Galaxy S26 Ultra. The company announced its 10.7 gigabits per second LPDDR5X DRAM last year, built on the 12 nanometers process. It's also faster, more efficient, and smaller than previous gen chips. However, last year Samsung reportedly faced overheating issues with its RAM production, which is why about 60% of Galaxy S25 units used Micron-made RAM instead. If Samsung has indeed solved those thermal problems, it might return to using its own memory chips in the S26 Ultra. But even if it sticks with Micron's version, the performance and efficiency gains will be very similar, so buyers will still benefit from the upgrade either way. When you combine this faster RAM with the upcoming Snapdragon Elite chip expected in the Galaxy S26 Ultra, you're looking at a phone that will feel lightning fast in day-to-day use. Whether you're opening apps, editing high-resolution photos, playing graphics-intensive games, or using real-time AI features, everything should happen more smoothly and with less waiting around. And then there's the design. Alongside these performance improvements, the Galaxy S26 Ultra is rumored to have a thinner profile and a slightly upgraded look. This means it will not only run faster, but also look and feel more premium in your hand. The Galaxy S25 Ultra has already been performing well in the market, but with these improvements, the S26 Ultra could push things even further. Faster RAM, lower power consumption, extra space for possible hardware upgrades, and a sleek new design all point toward a flagship that's built for both raw speed and smart efficiency. For power users, gamers, and anyone who relies on their phone for heavy multitasking, this is great news. You'll have a device that doesn't just keep up with your workload, but gets ahead of it. For casual users, the benefits will still be noticeable, apps will open instantly, switching between tasks will be seamless, and the battery will last longer, all without the phone feeling warm in your hand. In short, the Galaxy S26 Ultra isn't just getting a performance bump from a faster processor. The RAM upgrade is equally important and could be the hidden ace up its sleeve. With Micron's or Samsung's latest LPDDR5X technology inside, it's going to be one of the fastest and most efficient smartphones on the market when it launches. If Samsung manages to balance all these upgrades while keeping the device's battery life strong and its design sleek, the Galaxy S26 Ultra could easily become the Android flagship to beat in 2026.